Hi, I'm Brandon Dawson, and I have the privilege to be sitting here with Sharon Lechter. She is the co-author of the Rich Dad's Poor Dad's series, and she's also works with the Napoleon Hill Foundation on the publishing of their books. So Sharon, welcome.
Thank you. Delighted to be here, Brandon. Thanks for having me.
In 3 Feet from Gold, you talk about how close people can come to success, and yet because of their own broken belief, they either stop too soon or they never achieve what they could actually accomplish because of their own broken belief. Will you kind of walk through that a little bit, because a lot of business owners are dealing with that right now?
Well, I think it's absolutely the most important thing for people to think about, because when you start a business, you get all excited and what you're doing is you're planning the future and you're putting all the pieces, and then all of a sudden your busyness, you start working inside the business instead of on the business. And so in 3 Feet from Gold, we actually share a personal success equation that I'll go over real quickly right now, because people are passionate. So the formula is combining your passion with your talent. Of course, in your field, the passion for your customers, passion to make a difference for people, whether it be in their hearing or their dental work, and then also taking the right actions. A lot of people know what they're supposed to do, but they don't do it, and it's those self-limiting beliefs. And so the secret sauce of that formula is go back to having faith in themselves, what they're doing, and the value that they're adding for their customers.
What advice would you give a struggling audiologist or a struggling dentist who has been working their whole life at doing what they passionately love to do, but they're so frustrated with how they're having to do it that they're feeling like giving up?
Well, I think when we talk about that power of association, and you didn't ask me to say this, but the value that you add to these practitioners is those systems, that discipline, and the way that it can help support them in doing what they truly love and have the back office systems there to support them. But it's also important to understand that you're the one that's driving in the driver's seat. And what happens, people get frustrated and they stop, they take their foot off the accelerator. And so a true business owner, entrepreneur that's ready for success is going to take responsibility and accountability and say, okay, this is a bump in the road. I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to get past, and I'm going to keep going. And you're going to build that faith in yourself and in your business, and you're going to succeed because you've got faith that what you're doing is the right thing with the right people for the right purpose and with the right results.
That was very well said. So all that happens, though, when somebody makes a conscious choice to change their thinking and want to progress to the next level. Would you agree?
Oh, absolutely. And when you take that first action, it will give you the motivation to take the next action. But if you're like me, you probably have a really long to-do list. Look at your to-do list and then get a blank piece of paper and say, stop doing list. And think about what is it that you're doing in your business that's busy work that you could delegate, that maybe you could find help through Audigy to help you figure out a smoother way, a faster way to get that done by bringing somebody in that can do that as part of your team, that frees you up to do the things that are on the top of your to-do list.
Great advice from a very wise person. So thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you. It's been an honor.